Yes, Mystery Steam Reviews is the part of the PC Gaming Weekspot where I, Colm and Matthew Castle, test the knowledge of one another via Steam reviews that are a mystery. And the rules are as follows. Both I and Matthew bring 3 Steam reviews to the MSR arena, but we omit the name of the game associated with each review. Our opponent must correctly guess the game attached to each review. One correct answer equals 1 point. While both of us have 90 seconds on each MSR, we both also have help in the form of 3 lifelines. These lifelines can be used at any stage during battle and also pause the 90-second timer. Each lifeline can only be used once and once only, and they are as follows. Publisher, where the hot seat haver learns the publisher of the game. Second opinion, where a second review is given to the fiery chair sitter. And a genre, where the genre of the game is revealed to the one with the warm arse. Now, oops, don't want to start the timer just yet. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves. So, the topic this week is fairly open, I feel. It's essentially games with robot protagonists. But to take any sort of iffiness out of that, it's games with robot protagonists, games with pilotable mechs, and games with protagonists that have robot limbs. So in case we had something where they're not a full robot, we could just take all that out. So it's just robot-y games.
Robot-y.
I think we're okay. I think we'll do all right. So, Matthew, would you like your first Mystery Steam review?
Hit me up.
The sheer volume of philosophical thinkers either directly quoted or referenced indirectly in this game is actually fairly telling on behalf of the mindset of its creator. This game manages to be fun, bizarre, interesting, and gorgeous at the same time. Play it. It's great. That's from Chig Baron of Beard. It is recommended with 45.1 hours on record. Matthew, your time starts now.
Okay. So, philosophical thinkers. So we're thinking smart game. A smart game by a smart person. Or... No, philosophical thinkers. It's fun though. It's bizarre, interesting, gorgeous. Who uses philosophical thinkers and references them? So a bit robotic stuff about, like, you know, there's quite a lot of philosophy in the I can't say that word. Philosophy in Talon Principle, but I don't think it's that. Can I get my publisher?
You can pause the timer at 20 or 34 seconds as Matthew uses his publisher lifeline. So the publisher of this video game is Square Enix. Square Enix. Restarting the timer, 34 seconds now.
Oh, well, this has to be Nier Automata, I believe. That's got loads of references to, like, the robots are named after philosophers and things. It's sort of fun. It's gorgeous. 45 hours, that seems legit. I thought this might be like an idiot talking about Detroit. Is that on PC? I think it is.
Is that your final answer?
Nier Automata, yeah.
I am going to point out for the people at home, myself and Matthew don't have sound effects. I have now lost the sound effects, so again, the drama is taken out for us a little bit, but it's fine. You'll have it in post. So, a game that referenced philosophical thinkers, said it was fun, bizarre, gorgeous, 45 hours. Matthew, you've ended up on Nier Automata, and I can tell you that the correct answer is Nier Automata!
Yes! Very underwhelming without the sound effects. Oh, yes! Can you imagine if Chris Tarrant was like,
deathly silent in the studio.
This is the £1 million question. I have to warn you, if you get it right, we haven't got the
confetti
that come down from the ceiling. All our sound effects are broken.
But the people on ITV will hear it. You won't hear
You're
us.
a millionaire! Oh, great. Thank you, sir.
Matthew, could I have my first Mystery Steam review, please?
Fully procedural animation is kind of neat in principle, but in practice it really got in the way of my fun. The robot character you play this game is cute, but he handles with the crispness of pudding. Pudding, which is also tired and drunk. Says Ridian, they do not recommend it after 8.5 hours.
Okay, starting the timer now. Fully procedural animation is kind of neat. The robot character, so it's a cutesy robot, but he handles poorly.
Like a drunk pudding.
It's that fully procedural animations thing that's catching me. A cutesy robot. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't think I'm gonna waste too much time, and I might use one of my lifelines. Matthew, could I'm gonna pause the timer 57 seconds. Matthew, could I have my publisher lifeline, please?
Can indeed. The publisher is Ubisoft.
Okay, 57 seconds restarting now. It's the procedural animation thing that's throwing me. Maybe I shouldn't be focusing on that too much, more focusing on the fact that it's a cutesy robot. He handles like a drunk wombat or whatever it was.
Pudding.
Pudding. Easily mistaken.
Don't confuse those. Your dinner party will be a dull nightmare.
Grow Home. Grow Home. Cutesy robot.
Is that your final answer?
You said Ubisoft, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is Grow Home. There's no mention of a sequel in the initial review. Grow Home, Chris. Yep.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
So, you think a Ubisoft? You think a cutesy robot? Surely there can only be one answer. Or have you forgotten something quite major? The correct answer is Grow Home! Yes! Now the question is Grow Home also going to be one of yours? There was a hint. There was a hint in your answer there of the old Grow Home. We'll see.
I'm an honest man, Matthew. I'd tell you if it was. Matthew, do you want your second Mystery Steam review?
I do.
Because you're going to get it either way. You're
I
getting
think
it.
It might be Grow Home.
You're getting it now. Jack and the Beanstalk Simulator 2015. And that's from Chile. It is recommended 7.8 hours on record, 6 hours at review time. Matthew, your time starts now.
It's Grow Home. It's Grow Home. Stop the timer.
And the correct answer is Grow Home!
Yes! I just had that inkling the way you said it. I was like, no way.
What a waste! I even used a lifeline to try and throw you off.
Oh.
Matthew, could I have my second Mystery Steam review, please?
Bad luck, chum. I enjoyed flying around and bringing death from above, but after the first 10 or 20 minutes, it was more like riding a turtle while it's on sand walking uphill. Weird metaphor. The RTS experience is bare bones. It's like they gave up halfway and went, this will do. Says Valor Prophecy, they do not recommend it after 1.4 hours.
Okay, time starts now. Okay, I think I'm genuinely struggling with this. Bringing death from above, so you're either a bird or a plane or something.
It's not Grow Home.
Although he does go quite high in that Beanstalk, so it could be Grow Home. Like riding a turtle. So it just controls like shit. And the RTS part of it. Bringing death from above. Shit. The RTS part of it. Pausing timer of 55 seconds. Matthew, could I have my second opinion, please?
This game has the honour of becoming one of the most boring FPSs and RTSs I've ever played, at least for the campaign. After the first mission, which was about 15 minutes of non-stop enemy waves, mindless companion AI, paper-thin strategy and boring gunplay, I wanted to blow my brains out.
55 seconds restarting the timer now. I've gone completely blank. An FPS with real-time strategy and you are a robot, you control a robot, you have a robot arm.
You're gonna kick yourself.
Oh, God. An FPS with real-time strategy. What is this? I've gone blank now. I can't even think of what other games I have. I've chosen for you. Oh, look. Why not? Doom.
For old time's sake.
Yeah.
Is that the final answer?
Yeah.
So,
shit.
You've settled on Doom. Does this have death from above? I guess it does. Does it have real-time strategy elements? Only a very bold review would claim that. The correct answer is disintegration.
Ah, shit. Balls. Yep, I did play that. You knew I played that. I, like everyone else, forgot that game existed.
Game.
Yeah. Matthew, for a clean sweep, your third and final Mystery Steam review is as follows. A wannabe Dark Souls clone with parkour. One hit and you're dead. So get ready to replay segments over and over. I wouldn't be surprised if they set the unchangeable difficulty so high to hide how short the game actually is. I refunded it immediately. That's from Sledgehammer. Not recommended. 0.1 hours on record. So to be fair, they did refund it quite quickly. Matthew, your time starts now.
Could I get genre and second opinion?
Yes,
actually,
you
no.
can.
I don't need them.
What?
I don't need them.
Okay, I've restarted the timer.
I think this is, I think I reviewed this. I think this is the one with the ninja boy, because he's got like a robot arm and he dies really quickly. And it's like, I
mean, you do have your lifelines if you want them.
No, I know what it is. I reviewed it because it's got that. It's a bit like Titanfall. Like you can run on the walls, but you die instantly. Ghost Ninja. That's what it's called.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. Bad luck, my friend.
So, yeah, instantly recognized, spoke about it being difficult, unchangeable difficulty. Yeah, just like a wannabe Dark Souls it mentioned. Just a lot of things that pointed you to a game that you said you reviewed. Fairly recent game, only last year. You said Ghost Ninja. Confident.
Yep.
Even said bad luck, my friend, there after submitting the answer.
I'm convinced that this is right.
And I can tell you, Matthew, that the correct answer is Ghost Runner. Ghost Runner.
Oh, fuck, of course it's called Ghost Runner.
I mean, I feel like you can appreciate that's one that it'd be tough to give you that one. And also, it's funnier seeing as you said, bad luck, my friend, when you submitted the answer. And I think the people at home can appreciate the comedy in how confident you were and leaving two lifelines. I mean, maybe you still would have said... I knew what it was! Maybe you still would have said Ghost Ninja. I can't believe I've been given this chance to bring it back. But don't worry, I'm having an absolute nightmare, so I doubt I will. Matthew, could I have my final Mystery Steam review, please?
This is purely a puzzle game with superficial mech flavour. They could change it to a fantasy setting with magical beasts and no value is lost. The difficulty of the puzzle varies from easy to super difficult, whatever your setting is. Those who know how to play chess will recognise the similarity to finding a solution to a checkmate in 3 moves puzzle, says Lilac Bloom. They do not recommend it after 32.9 hours.
Okay, time starts now. Have you picked an Achilles heel? Have you picked some form of turn-based strategy? 3 moves, puzzle game, superficial mech flavour. Yeah, don't worry about it, Matthew. You've still won this. But, you know, while we're here, I'll pause the timer at 109. Could I have my genre, please?
It's a turn-based strategy game.
Yeah, of course it is. Restarting the timer now. Mech Warrior 5. No idea. I think 5 was the most recent one.
Is that your final answer?
I mean, why bother waste time and for me to piss about and go, I don't know, could it be Titanfall? Yeah, Mech Warrior 5, why not? Final answer.
It's good that you value the viewer's time.
Yeah, you gotta.
You've said Mech Warrior 5? Is that a turn-based strategy game? I guess we'll find out in a second.
No idea.
The correct answer is Into the Breach.
Shit, if I actually thought about it for a second, I might have gotten that one.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Shite. Oh well, congratulations, Matthew. An exciting topsy-turvy Mystery Steam reviews this week.